Well, the biggest adjustment for me was the game in the NBA comparing to Europe was faster, stronger. There were way more better athletes, and I think it was the amount of games we played in that shorter period of time. The last 2, 3 seasons in Europe, I still played about 115 games. But here in the NBA, you're playing obviously 82 games, and then another 10, 15 games in the playoffs. It depends how deep you go in the playoffs, but that's in amount of 7, maybe 8 months. So you're playing 3 to 4 games a week, and for somebody that comes here first season can really be overwhelming and exhausting. And on top of that, here I had to learn how to play multiple positions. In Europe, I was mostly playing a small forward or point forward. And once I got to the NBA, once I got to the Bulls, I had to learn how to play with my back to the bucket, playing 4, maybe sometimes even used on a 5 spot. And that was the biggest adjustment for me. I had to put some weight. Yeah, it wasn't easy, but I managed somehow. I loved playing for Phil. He is, if not the best, one of the best coaches I ever had. I think what makes him so good of a coach was he was approaching every player not as a player but as an individual. He tried to get inside your head, tried to see what is going to get you going. In the same time, try to find your breaking point to see if you're going to react positive. When it's most needed, always try to keep you focused for every practice, every game. No, I had a little trouble relating to the Indian culture coming from Europe, but I can somehow relate it to the Zen. I guess. At least to me, although he calls me a maverick, I think I was easygoing and a pretty low-key person. I love playing inside triangle offense. Phil explained it to me really, really well. Obviously, he worked the triangle together with Tex for a long time. And they came out with a lot of different things, which obviously helped me. I still think that's one of that's the best system, best offense I ever played in. The overall, just the fun person to be around, very smart, generous coach, and as I said, I love playing for him. When I first got to the Bulls, it started actually really dramatic, really sad, because Michael losing his dad, he decided to leave, and that first day, I kind of bonded with most of the guys that were all around the table. We were talking about a future without Michael. I had a chance to chat a little bit about the new season with most of the guys. I can honestly say Scottie Pippen was a player that helped me the most, especially first and second year. My first and second year with the Bulls. But Pax and Cartwright as well were a huge help for me that first year. So was BJ, so was Horace. It was fun to play with those guys. Hitting hitting a lot of second shots. I don't know why, but Coach Phil gave me a couple chances early in the season. I guess he had a hunch that I can hit those shots. Just playing in Europe and internationally, playing big time games and finals. He trusted that I can hit some of those shots. And lucky for me, I did, and obviously that gave me a huge confidence boost to play better and better each time I step on the court. And I felt that my teammates were looking for me and expecting for me to play more confident and better each game going forward. That's a question that's not for me to answer. There are experts that can talk better about that. And obviously, I'm just happy that people put us in a category like that. There's been obviously a Lakers team, Boston team, Golden State Warriors who can be put in that category. But from my standpoint, I love to be a part of that team. It was a team of a lot of different characters that came together and had the same goal to have a really good basketball season that turned out to be one of the best basketball seasons ever. We brought a lot of joy and happiness and excitement to a lot of fans. Not only in the States, but all around the world. And to this day, people talk about that Bulls team as one of the greatest team ever. When I started playing basketball in mid-'80s, we didn't get a chance to watch a lot of live games. So we would buy videotapes of Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, some other players, as well as Michael Jordan, who just started to play in the NBA, and just watch over and over those guys and the moves and the way they played. And if I remember correctly, my first live NBA games were Detroit-Portland, the finals of Detroit-Portland and Detroit Lakers. And obviously, when I was drafted by the Bulls, I started following Bulls, and I watched all the Bulls finals. The first one against Lakers, and then Portland, and then Phoenix. Will wake up 2, 3, sometimes 4 o'clock. In the morning, and then couldn't wait to watch, especially knowing that those guys that I had a chance, maybe if I decide to go to the NBA, those guys can be my teammates, and then one day I might have a chance to play with them and maybe win a championship.